Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch a movie on the channel, and this one is called Rebel Ridge. As far as I know, this is going to be like an action thriller movie. I've heard it's similar to things like Reacher or just things of that genre and that variety, and I generally like those things, so I'm pretty excited to check it out. The description of the movie reads, a former Marine confronts corruption in a small town when local law enforcement unjustly seizes the bag of cash he needs to post his cousin's bail. So yeah, a former Marine uncovering corruption in a small town, love it. Sounds right up my alley. So, before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the movie and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's jump into Rebel Ridge.
What did I see?
The number of the with Iron Maiden. Alright, I'm in. Hey, yo.
On the ground.
Wait, hold on.
Get
You
on your
hit me.
face. Get on your fucking face now.
Okay.
Stay on your belly.
Tell me what's going on.
This cop needs to chill.
Arms out like a fucking airplane.
What's the deal, Ev? Flagging this?
Oh, that's, Pam's ex.
You tase him?
Nope.
It's not too late. You want to get tased?
No, sir. I just like
Why
to know what
would
I
you
did.
suggest that?
Ooh, what's this? It's not a weapon.
It's not Chinese food.
That looks like money.
How long is this gonna take?
You got somewhere you gotta be?
Yes, I do.
Coming from the city, probably 45, maybe an hour.
Am I under arrest?
You're currently being detained.
For what?
Hey, man, I haven't done anything wrong.
He seems very calm, but knowing that this turns into like an action thriller, something's gonna happen. That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of cash you got on you.
It's not illegal.
Drug currency is illegal.
Well, it's a good thing it's not that. For my cousin, but it's mine. I'm posting his bail.
You going to town hall?
Courthouse.
Same building.
Okay, listen. I need to be there before 5. 10 is for bail, and the rest, we're gonna buy a truck and haul boats. I'm not a criminal.
Your cousin is. You didn't answer the question.
What does it matter what he's in for?
The traffic violation, I'm gonna let you off the warning. Now, we're gonna hold on to this money.
What?
We
Why?
concluded from our investigation that this is drug currency.
No.
Or I have you on felony evasion and conspiracy.
Conspiracy. I'm
Conspiracy
bailing out
for
my
what?
cousin and buying a truck. The cash is legit. I sold my car. I cashed out my steak in a restaurant.
What restaurant?
Can Long Chinese Percyville.
I know that spot. Decent dim sum.
You're gonna get a letter in the mail saying you're being sued for this money because we believe it's drug money. Now, if you answer the charges and you fight for this money,
This can't be legal.
well, then I'm gonna come after you with an arrest warrant and put you in jail. Now, if
He's essentially saying you give us this money or I'm gonna put you in jail for trying to get it back.
How about y'all walk me into town hall? Then we can sort this out.
This is sorted.
Post and bail are getting married.
I just need somebody to walk me through
You're
this.
injured. How'd it happen?
Got rammed off the run.
Oh, hit and run?
No, they didn't run.
Help me out here. You've come to post bail
Yep.
without any money?
It was taken.
How can I get him out if they took all my money?
Find some more. Is it a drug charge?
Why would you assume that?
It's just a guess.
It's always a drug charge when they take money from people. I know you.
Terry.
Bridge to
So
Terabithia.
you sure they took all your money?
That's you.
I mean,
You
I got what's in
died.
my wallet.
Chief gets to keep the proceeds. He needs it for discretionary funds, whatever that means.
Line his own pockets.
When they bring this case, you won't even be named. It's literally gonna read Township of Shelby Springs versus $36,000 because your property has no civil rights.
Okay, but you can help me get it back.
Yeah, the law is never on your side.
Chief has more allies than he used to. Lost a pretty nasty civil suit a couple years back. Had to clean up his act. Didn't do so bad a job either. I will say bail set really high for that charge. He have priors?
No, I mean...
That is a high
yeah,
bail
but they're
for
expunged.
misdemeanor possession.
Ended up a cooperating witness on a capital murder charge. Duty I put away was pretty high up in the game, so...
Okay. And if Mike ends up in a state facility,
If they spot him, he'll get swarmed.
got a number? In case I turn something up?
Yeah, but I don't really give it out. I'll check back.
Okay.
Okay.
Playing hard to get, I see.
Might need a wire to tie me over.
Yeah. How much?
10,000.
When?
Early as Monday, Wednesday would be cutting it close.
That's gonna be rough.
That's pretty soon to just come up with 10K.
You need it? Just call.
Damn,
Okay.
that is
Will do.
so kind of whoever that person is.
You're welcome.
Mr. Lou the Goat.
Okay. Can you describe suspect?
Big guy. White, blue eyes, about 6'4". Must weigh 250, easy. I didn't get his badge number, but his last name's Marston. First initial E. And there
Yikes.
goes suspect number 2.
Pardon me just a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it's in there.
Sir,
Hello.
you're gonna need to leave.
I'd like to finish up.
False police report. It's a felony.
What's the charge for being rammed off the road, having your shit stolen, and threatened with a taser?
Get her.
While I was in cuffs, by the way.
We can pick this up right where we left
Police
off.
brutality, brother.
No. We don't need none of that.
That's how you get your department sued for $10 million.
Fled an officer of the law, evaded arrest, suspicion of conspiracy. You've been treated with more than due respect.
He is not.
If you'd be so kind as to cut off your recording device and exit my station.
You betcha. What if I didn't fight it? What if all I wanted was the 10 for bail, you keep 26K, and I disappear? I just need him out.
That's a decent deal.
Yeah, we'll follow up on this. Don't exactly have visiting hours around here, but if you come back here at 9 a.m. on Monday morning, you can see your cousin, and we'll put this to bed.
Okay. I feel like these cops are extra corrupt. Yeah, that truck is no longer an option. That bus leave early?
Shit, you just missed it. We pulled up our schedule
Hold on.
They did that on
Said I could
purpose.
see him.
at 9 a.m. You're 3 minutes late.
I mean, you should have showed up on time, but that's a real crappy thing that they just did. Damn, good thing there's a curated... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, good thing there's a curated bike path.
Hey, Mike! Yo! Yo! Terry? Hey, Mike!
Terry!
What is you doing, man?
Getting you out!
Nigga, this a jailbreak?
I'm posting bail. You gotta request protected custody.
I bet I fuck up.
Just stay low, alright?
You don't know how bad you screwed up? Terry, why are you trying to race the bus right now, dude? That dude's gonna swerve. Alright. Guess racing the bus was just for pride.
I got a half a dozen cops here executing a search warrant. Took my safe. Got dogs sniffing for drugs.
Why?
Yo, Makwaya.
Damn, they really don't want to give him that money back.
Fuck!
Yeah. Yeah. I'd be pretty upset.
Hey, Terry. Sorry. It's too many lurkers. I flagged a bunch more cases with super high bail. Everyone had an adjournment.
Okay, what does that mean?
Not sure. I got busted. But something's up. I wasn't playing about my job. I got a little girl.
Okay, but this could get Mike out.
Maybe.
Richmond, Terrence James, USMC, pay grade D4, Camp Lejeune. Here we go. Primary specialty, MCMAP instructor.
What's that mean?
Maybe he's a navigator?
Probably not.
Chief, he's here.
Who's that, Robbie or the concrete guy?
Never deployed.
Okay,
So
what
no
is...
combat experience.
None. Who was sorry?
Good. My heart damn near skipped a beat.
Whatever she's about to Google is probably hella combat experience, brother.
You left before you could see my shit-eating grin.
Lay it on.
No, it's not the same if you ask. It wasn't the offer you made. It's the fact that you thought you were entitled to make one.
Well, my intentions weren't
Straight
to offend.
to hell with your intentions.
Damn, this guy's so mean.
Well, I wasn't aware it was a pissing contest.
Come on now.
Everything's
Isn't
a
it
pissing
all?
contest, yeah.
We both know you never left the base.
Checking up on me?
What were you, motor pool?
No, put in for infantry, but they found a use for me stateside.
Now, good for them. I've had no such
He
luck.
probably trained the Navy SEALs. Actually, he was Marine Corps, so not quite, but still.
One thing I can't shake from the Corps, acronyms. Man, we got tons that's seared into my
I got
brain.
an
Allow
acronym
me to
for you.
finish.
Woohoo, reversal, baby.
That Wi-Fi up yet?
It's coming.
Damn, that's a slow rebooting Wi-Fi.
The acronym you need to worry about right now is PACE. P-A-C-E. Ever heard of it? So the P is for primary. That's me, riding into town with my bag of money. A is for alternate. That's a deal we apparently never made.
Yes, okay.
C is my contingency. That's the restaurant owner you put out of business this morning. And there it is.
That shit-eating grin.
Spot on too, like you just ate shit.
Marine Corps Martial Arts Program.
What?
MCMAP. Combat system combines hand-to-hand, close quarters.
He'll beat you to
I
death
think
with
he's
his
on
bare
the Wikipedia
hands.
page. Teaching jujitsu to the 6th Marine Regiment.
Okay.
One mind, any weapon.
Let's not do that.
Hey! Move the fuck away from me!
Okay.
Damn, okay. This is how you get murdered, though.
Lead the way. Whoa, 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 whoa! Go! Tell him to safety that rifle. I'm scared of him shooting me, Chief. I'm not waiting on him to go first, and you're in between us.
That's a fair point. Yeah. They got hella guns there. It's down south, so it makes sense. Yo, boys, he was going light work on you, and he took you to task.
All right, restrain him. Their cuffs, not yours.
Shouldn't have messed with him. They've been taking money from lots of people.
Count out 10K. Deal's a deal. Feel free to round up, though. Now, I'm assuming those boys out there forming a redneck SWAT team. Can you and I agree we both want to avoid gunfire?
Of course.
Yeah, but they don't care about killing her. She ain't white.
Chief says back to work.
Where is he?
On QuickBooks, setting up your payroll. Oh.
How is he gonna get out of here? Well, damn. Okay, Terry.
I see they got you rolling in an old-ass Crown Vic while they get brand new charges for themselves.
Because she ain't white.
Be advised, officers need assistance at the station. Suspect has left the scene, now on foot, headed northbound on 13 at Mount Ida. Suspect is
Fine as hell.
unarmed. But considered dangerous.
Look at she's looking at him like, damn. That boy fine as hell.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, I don't think what he's trying to do is gonna work out super well. Because we got a whole ass movie left, but we'll see.
Good afternoon.
Posting bail getting
Defendant
married.
is Simmons, Michael R.
You want to count it out, Elliot? I'll get the judge to sign.
All right.
How quick can they do this?
You're over. This is yours. We'll get you a receipt. Full refund if he shows for his hearing, but a levy for court costs.
Not a problem.
Oops, wrong one.
Oh, come on, dude. Print correctly.
Think they'll send me to where he's at?
Was that your plan?
Maybe. I'm surprised they didn't just kill him.
Tell the chief I said.
Of course they're gonna tase him.
Get down! Give me your hand.
Don't hurt him!
Give me your fucking hand. Hey!
Damn right you filming.
Deal's a deal.
I'll call medical.
Damn, he tanked that taser shot. They say put him in the
Open.
catacombs? Like where dead bodies are?
You up for a drive?
There's no cameras down here so they can beat him up as much as they want.
Today should have never happened. If I'd known who you were, maybe it wouldn't have.
May I ask where we're going?
Thing is, it shouldn't have to matter if you know who he is.
I saw a shit ton of cash and enough weaponry to support a rifle platoon.
That cash is our operating budget for the next 2 quarters, if that.
So you're losing money.
All of it going back into the community.
Like the margarita machine?
Out of 6 towns, we're the last in the parish with our own force. How many
So,
reports you take last
without
year?
stealing money from civilians,
600. And they cut our
your
budget.
station would run out of money and you'd cease to exist.
Civil unrest. It's a growth industry around here. I don't know about the Marines.
Yeah, we got an acronym. Escalation of force, non-lethal effects.
That's the new thing.
You guys escalated from the get-go.
Well, I'm all for it.
Obviously not. You're escalated it so far.
26,000. Still in there.
What is this?
We're at Samaritan Hospital Center. Your cousin is being medevaced here as we speak. He's coming from the infirmary, so we're a little bit ahead of him.
Is he alive?
He was attacked.
Yeah, no shit, dude. He said that was gonna happen.
I do not know his current condition. When I talked to corrections, they said he was stabbed up pretty good.
I fucking told you!
Now, you see, that's what we can't be hearing from you right now.
What do you want to hear from me?
I'm sorry for beating you up. Ugh.
We could be throwing blame around here all night, okay?
Well, it's your fault.
Because you was right doesn't make us wrong.
Yes, it does.
Right now, you got to choose between a bag full of money and our deepest sympathies. Or 30 years minimum.
To what, walk away?
How about revenge?
You had a plan, right? Paid in full. All you got to do is nothing.
Well, you suck. His cousin's probably gonna die
You're free to go.
because you guys couldn't not be corrupt.
He put you down as next of kin, so I'm seeing if you can claim the remains here or they have to go back.
Is he dead?
It was a homicide, so I guess just stay in touch with their office until they figure it all out.
Damn. Yeah, it's revenge time, officially. Oh, hi, Shawty. How you doing, girl?
There are case records that don't at all match up with the bail schedule.
And I don't care.
There's dozens. Someone wanted Mike in jail. The others too. To what end, I don't know, because they all end up walking, but they were in for 90 days. No more, no less, waiting to be arraigned on charges that don't carry jail time.
I don't doubt what you're saying.
Yeah, why were they in, though? That is a good question. She's trying to do something a little bit bigger.
Whatever I say, it's gonna fall short.
You got something to write on?
It's his phone number. Call him anytime.
Think it over. Text me something profound. Appreciate you giving us shit.
Well,
Oh, they're gonna try and kill her. Why?
oh.
Why? They trying to overdose her? Yo. What a twist. Or just because she was looking. She was looking into those cases. Oh.
It's okay.
Why was she in the tub?
I'll go to a hospital, it gets reported. And if it's reported, the judge, everything gets unsealed. I'll never get back custody.
Damn.
What can I do?
You're right.
Go murder all those corrupt cops.
You should go.
This is a fictional universe, it's fine.
Those were the terms of your employment, were they not?
They were.
And you understand, I can only act on the information given me.
They're gonna drug test her.
Test not gonna lie. Now, if you wouldn't mind emptying your pockets, please. Oh, and leave your purse. Victoria here will take you in.
Damn, they're gonna ruin her life. Just because she was looking a little too deep. Damn. Yeah, of course. Same guy, too.
Your light's broken?
How do you mean?
You didn't turn them on.
It's just you waved me down, so I'm wondering if something's wrong with your lights.
Something wrong with your GPS? She turned out to be more trouble than you.
It's a false alarm. You'll never see me again.
He knows who you're talking about, though.
I'll give you credit for catching the lights, though. These new cruisers, you run the lights, the dash cam starts recording.
That's why he didn't turn the lights on. Damn, he straight up just tried to kill him. Straight to your god dang neck, boy. Yeah, there's something more going on. Something big. They're decent shots, though. They hitting that truck for quite a ways.
You know you can't be here. Not without a heads up. We didn't call anybody.
They knew you'd be here. Yeah, must be a shallow riverbed. Good enough place to ditch it for now.
Okay. Summer?
Shrimps à la mode.
Is this the restaurant he was, had ownership stake in?
Oh my god. Are you shot?
Yeah.
Just a little.
Summer, this is Mr. Lou.
Mr. Lou is a goat.
He should be at a hospital.
Look who's talking.
This is different.
Yeah, well, Mr. Lou was a field medic in Korea.
Damn, okay.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Wrong Korea.
He's
Just
Chinese.
kidding.
Fought for the other side.
He was on the bad Korea team.
But these officers are quiet because they're vulnerable. Whatever window we have, I guarantee you they're closing it. This shit's far from okay. These cops might end up on top. I'm not pretending here, but they sure as shit don't get any more outs. It might. I hope he's in a better place, but I don't know enough about the afterlife to trust in it. So while I'm here,
gonna get some
and
shit
he's not,
done.
I gotta haunt these motherfuckers myself.
What about taking fuel away from the fire?
It's different now.
How so?
We're the fire.
Yeah, you want to burn out the fire, you gotta get a bigger fire. Got a new car. Came with blankets. Hell yeah, dude. New Subaru, dude? Hell yeah.
What about your friend on the force? Think he'd be willing to talk?
Never said it was a he.
Codename Serpico.
Serpico!
Just have a feeling tonight's gonna get pretty dark.
Oh yeah, he's gonna kill a lot of people, for sure.
Isn't that what
This
nights
city's
do?
gonna run red with corrupt cops and blood.
They came into my home.
What do you want me to say? That you're on the right path?
Are we?
He knows stuff.
How far back does it go? What you found?
Mostly recent, less than 2 years.
Mm-hmm. Why's that?
I searched bail records, probably didn't dig deep enough.
Or
it's a recent
That's
issue
as
that
deep
cropped
as it
up.
goes?
And if that's true, I would also wonder, was there something that coincided in that time frame? Something pertinent?
The civil case? Hey.
Yeah, so what's going on
That
with the
case.
civil case?
The settlement, it put pressure on the police, oversight. Turned things around.
Did it?
It's been quiet ever since.
So there's your big question. You got no answers from me.
As far as he's concerned, none of you ever talked to him.
Bishop versus the town of Shelby Springs.
You familiar with it?
Just some of the fallout, that the chief was named personally.
Illegal search snowballed into a wrongful death.
That's exactly what happened here.
This department was deemed uninsurable. Got a year to modernize, clean up its act. There was no money for him to comply.
So he goes out, gets his own.
That money flows back into debt service, payroll, public works. That's Christmas lights in December. Fireworks on the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
Traffic stop goes wrong. An arrest gets rough. Anything that might put the department in legal jeopardy, they'll flag the case. Kick the charges down to misdemeanors.
So it stays in town court.
Oh yeah. No bigger eye on it.
They're dash cam videos. It's part of the settlement. We store their footage. They can't access it on their own.
For 90 days.
This is his wife's. And it's empty.
Oh, shit. I forgot to feed the cat.
Shit.
Would you mind?
Oh, they drugged him. Or he drugged himself. They already got to him. That's crazy. Or he did it himself. Damn, that was easy. Why they got people coming down here?
Smell that?
That's gas. Oh, they're... Damn! They are really trying to get this done. Coconut oil, hell yeah.
Coconut water.
Coconut water, not oil. They already smashed them up. Whoever is in charge of this operation is...
They ride over them in the field so they never get wiped.
They are ahead of the game.
Yeah. Let it burn.
Hell yeah.
Move! Shoot the courthouse, and we're out.
Yo, can we just kill these people, actually? Can we just walk upstairs and kill them?
I gotta get something back.
Let us send them running. Go slow, go steady.
What is she going to get? Damn. He's gonna need an extra pair of shoes. What is she getting? Her drug test, maybe? She's like, this never happened. What are we getting, girl? Drug test, hell yeah.
You're kidding. How's that for your dummy check?
Damn. Okay. That's not good. That third car's not following. If they would have kept driving, we wouldn't have to do this.
Fuck off!
What size are your feet? What size are your feet?
Is she hurt?
Nothing I can tell, no.
Where are they taking her?
I don't know. Look, man, we're not all like...
Well, you're part of it, so...
I got a kid, so...
Yeah. So does she. So let's not waste any fucking time.
What size are your feet? Give me your shoes.
What you got in that?
Over $4, double out following.
Might need something more.
Losing number 4. Load up some slugs. In case it grabs hold of someone.
Alright. What are we gonna do? Damn, they got a whole lot of everybody set up.
Hello?
You know what's funny, Chief?
You know...
I think a line he's about to say is what made me want to watch this movie.
Stand by.
He's not in that car. Is this the same bridge that he parked that truck under?
Got me thinking about that conversation we had in the cruiser about de-escalation. So I was thinking, what if we just walk away?
Well, now you're...
This part. This part.
But then I was like, nah.
That's what... From the trailer, that's what made me want to watch the movie.
Don't you fucking move! God damn it. Negative. It's McGill. He's got them all tied up.
This was where he parked the truck. He's taking that whole wall down. Although if he does take all the cash, you guys are bankrupt.
And I know you wouldn't show up to your own show.
Is that a rubber bullet?
Hey!
Put that down!
It's okay.
Put your weapon
Look
down!
at me. It's okay.
Get on the ground!
It's okay.
I'm good at you.
It's a beanbag round. Less lethal.
Less lethal.
Summer didn't give you up, but it ain't hard to narrow down. We call you Serpico. Hey! Even if you don't have my back, I know you got hers, all right?
Damn right. Come on, Serpico.
Sit down!
Kneecap! Sandbag to the kneecap!
All right, here's a new deal, Chief. I'm seizing your shit. When Summer McBride is safe, I hand myself into the state police. You get it back. Otherwise, it all burns.
Turpentine oil.
A lot of hardware out there.
I've seen what you can do, so believe me, I'll put 2 rounds in your head if you move an inch.
Girl.
105. Exiting the station with suspect. Hold your fire. Confirm.
105. You have Terry Richmond. Over.
10-4. Confirm. Hold your fire.
Girl, they are not gonna hold their fire. They're gonna light both of you up.
10-4. Hold fire.
They don't care about you. They didn't even give you a good car.
Stop there. Put down the bag.
Serpico, why are you doing this? You definitely missed at least one of them.
I feel dumb, man.
You are dumb. You kind of remind me of Rafe. Or,
the girl's free to
yeah,
go.
That's his name. Rafe from Outer Banks. You'd be like an older brother to him.
She's pretty zonked out.
You drugged her again, dude?
That snoring thing. She creeps me out. At least
This guy's so corrupt.
All right.
Hold on now, Ed. We're okay here.
Are we?
Yes. Table it.
Happy to. Once he's in custody and she's on her way to the ER.
We wrap this up here now. Let it play out.
We're sworn officers.
It's a gift. We got her on a legit B&E, ties her directly to the fire. Drives are gone, she goes away, this all goes away.
Who knew he was the good one?
Hey, do not point your weapon at me! Stop fucking this up!
She goes to fucking hospital!
Goddamn shit magnet that started this!
Stand down, Steve! Don't do it! Someone needs to be sent!
He's Serpico.
Sorry, Ed. God damn it.
She's not Serpico, he is.
Sir, he's bleeding bad.
You shot him in a major artery, idiot. He's gonna die.
Call medical.
Now, hold on. Hold on. Just hold on.
She might as well put a bullet in his head now.
That's the way this whole goddamn thing
Damn! They're just unloaded.
Goes down, he does not get back up.
Chief!
Dazzlers!
You hit those disco lights. When you do, it's gonna activate. I got pre-event recording. You hit the lights, camera goes live. It records 3 minutes before you hit the switch.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, Jesus! Tanked a gas canister right to his chest.
I'm not sure who to shoot at.
Nobody.
Then maybe don't shoot.
Oh my God. Christ. He just snapped that man's arm in half. We don't like you the most. Hell yeah, beat that man unconscious. Damn right. I kind of like that he's not killing them. Even though I suggested that he murder them earlier, it's kind of better. Like, it's cooler that he's not killing them. I don't know why. Whoa! Idiots. You're screwed, brother.
Get the instructions, throw them
Narcan,
out,
baby.
You don't gotta prime it, just pick a nostril and deploy it. One push. That's it.
How is this man still functioning? Unloaded that thing already, brother. Brother, I would let go. You're gonna run into something. Punch him. Punch him in the face! Punch him in the face! Knock that guy off! Yeah! Yeah! Good work.
McBride, you good? You got the chief shoot me on camera. Well, the recording needs to survive. If you got a bail, the DVR is in the trunk.
Negative. We got 3 armed suspects.
Wow. 3 armed suspects.
105, 105. Stand by for foot maneuver. Are you up for it, Tim? I got you, Chief. 105, let me give you some room.
Sims, are you gonna be a bro or what? Sims, I need you to be a bro right now. Hit the guy up front. Hell yeah, Sims! That's how it's done, girl. That is how it's done.
102, we got a straight shot. 1059.
What's a 1059?
Kill them.
That's an escort.
Why are they escorting you? Is that good? Or did we win? Like, these cops are chill? All Sims had to do is take out the the chief? Yo. You punk ass bitch. Suck it. Damn, that tire is on fire. Okay, get that DVR, brother. Hell yeah, we keeping that. I'm surprised that those other cops were so quick to come back to the good side. Ooh, damn. That's where it ends, eh? Damn, okay. That was I think that was a pretty solid film. It was a lot of like twists and turns I wasn't quite expecting. You know, I think when they got to probably what was it, the halfway mark maybe, when they drugged her up in her sleep, I was like, damn, this is serious. Like, they really going after them. Like, that's when it became a much larger conspiracy. Like a town-wide conspiracy, honestly. Like, this started out first half as like a straight up like police brutality, like lower tier corruption thing going on, where they're just taking his money to line their own pockets, is what I assumed. And then it turns into so much more. Like, turns out, like, where they used to just be able to be corrupt and do their bad police shenanigans, this lawsuit essentially damn near bankrupted the entire town. Because that's what happens when bad cops do bad things and civilians sue police departments and win. That money doesn't come from like the police department directly. That comes from the city. That comes from the taxpayers. So like when we talk about things like de-escalation, like when people are like defund the police, reform the police, they're not just saying like, hey, like don't give the police any money at all ever. They're saying like in the long run, if we can retrain these police to do their jobs correctly and non-corruptly, like if cops can do their job the right way, in the long run, you are saving these cities and these taxpayers millions of dollars, because anytime there's like a wrongful death situation or police brutality, police overreach, these cops get sued and they lose all the time, right? Like they'll run their own personal investigation and be like, hey, we didn't do anything wrong, because of course they always say that. But then they get sued in civil court and they lose, and whatever Birmingham Police Department or whatever has to pay out $15 million to this person. And that happens several times. Like, that happens way more often than you would think. And it isn't these police departments that are losing this money. It is the city and the insurance stuff that's put on them. But this town, they're so dang corrupt, and they do these things so often that they're uninsured. Like the judge and the insurance company kind of colluded a little bit to be like, hey, we're not going to insure these people. And the goal was to essentially make them disappear, right? They're like, all of these other police towns have fizzled out. These are the last ones left. If we can make sure they're uninsurable, essentially cut off their funding, like, they'll just fizzle out, they'll be good to go. But since this chief and a couple of his lackeys are so dang corrupt, they figure, we'll set these bail amounts crazy high, we'll pocket that money essentially, because any of the footage that supports their claims of unreasonable police force, that all gets deleted after 90 days because it's a misdemeanor and it can't get shot up to a higher tier of state police or higher courts or whatever, because we're keeping it local. And so they're running this whole racket where they're just raking in the money, easy peasy, and it's paying for everything. It's paying for the police department. They got a whole they got a whole militia set up in the police department. It's paying for whatever construction they got going on right next door. It is paying for margarita machines, fireworks. Like, the whole town is technically benefiting off this. Like, all the local city government people are benefiting from this. Like, it's objectively helping the town a little bit, and that's why no one goes against them, is because everybody is benefiting from this, except the people that they're stealing the money from and putting them in prison, right? And this has been going great until they had to pick the wrong guy. Right? They had to just rear end the wrong Marine, and it didn't go well for them. Especially because, like, them doing this he got his money back at the end of the day. Like, they didn't even keep his money. The main thing is they got his not his brother, they got his cousin killed, right? Like, if they could have been not corrupt for 10 minutes and let this dude go post bail, his cousin goes free, he buys a truck, they leave town and never come back, and then you gotta keep being corrupt. Like, you gotta keep doing your thing. But no, they had to do it. I'm surprised his bike was still working, honestly, when they, pit maneuvered a bicycle. Like, that's crazy. But, like, I wasn't expecting Roy from The Office to end up being one of the good guys, especially since at the beginning of the movie, he was one of the two that, like, stole his money and blamed it on a drug charge. Like, he was fully in on it. He became a good guy towards the end, and some of the other cops did too, which was surprising. But yeah, like, the whole process of, like, every single time something happens and he's like, all right, I'm gonna leave, I just need this one thing. They're like, actually, no, we're gonna get even more corrupt. And then you get the girl, like, she hadn't even done anything yet. She was kind of just sniffing around, and they're like, let's try and overdose her. It's like, what? Like, what is happening? Like, I don't know if they fully intended to, like, overdose her, or if they were just like, hey, we're gonna drug her up and then get her fired. Not kill her, maybe. Maybe it was a little too far for them to be like, let's kill her. They were, I think, definitely just planning on getting her fired, because a condition of her employment was that she stays clean. But Like every single time we think we're like, all right, let's make some progress, they're like, actually, we're one step ahead of you. You know, we drugged her up. We are setting fire to the catacombs with all the records in it. We destroyed the hard drives. We did all this. We did all that. You know, every time we think we're making some progress, speed bump, wrong. It's just like, this dude cannot catch a break. His shoes get set on fire. Did he do the whole last half hour of this movie in his socks? Or did he take some shoes from people? Like, I need to know that. I wanted him to take one of those cops' boots. But, there was significantly less action than I thought there would be. Like, I kind of went into this movie thinking there was going to be a lot more, like, physical, like, you know, hand-to-hand combat or, like, shooting. Like, I don't know. I was expecting more violence. And there was a lot less violence. It was more suspenseful and more like thriller than straight action movie, which is fun. And then the whole time I'm like, dude, just kill these people. Like, I'm sick of these people existing. Just kill them. And I don't think he killed a single person the entire movie. I think he straight up, you know, he dispensed violence upon them, but like, he didn't kill him. He was a hand-to-hand master and beat some people unconscious. And he shot the chief with a beanbag gun. He shot one dude directly in the chest with a gas canister. Like, he did some work, and he snapped that one guy's arm in half. But I was expecting it to be a little more violent, but that's not a bad thing. I still really enjoyed it. But yeah, clutch move from Roy Serpico to be like, hey man, if you turn on those sirens, like, the dash cam's going, and they will see that the chief shot me. Like, they'll see all of this. If we can get this footage, we're good. And that's true. That's true of dash cams, and it's true of body cams. I don't know if the time frame exactly is correct. I think it is. I thought I read somewhere that, like, the body cams, it's like 30 minutes or something. Or it might be 30 seconds. I'm not 100% sure. But it's built in so that, like, when the cops hit the button to, like, start recording, it also records previous, because they had instances where a cop would, you know, due to, like, police corruption, like, I think it was specifically in, like, Baltimore or something like that, where there was these cops that were they were planting drugs, like, during search and seizures. So they would, like, they'd plant the drug, and then they'd go walk around, turn their cam on, and then walk back and be like, hey, we found these drugs. And so it was, like, implemented that, like, it would record before you turned the cam on. Like, from when you turn the cam on, it would record however far back as well, so that cops couldn't do that sort of thing anymore. And so it's smart that they incorporated it into here to be like, hey, if you get that going, 3 minutes, it'll record up to 3 minutes previous. Like, they will see. And who knows if he lived. They don't even follow up to see if he lived. They just end the movie with him sitting in the hospital with the little DVR. Like, just finally getting to rest. And we don't even know if like, they're gonna be good. Like, who knows if they actually won. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, if this movie does well, they might have this go to, like, 2 movies, maybe even 3, because they could very easily be like, hey, this is actually a much wider thing. Like, the money they were taking was actually going to some drug lord or going to some higher tier corrupt cop, right? Like, they could set this up as like an even worse thing, right? And they could make this a sequel, and it would be super cool. But yeah, it was a solid film. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was a good time. Low key though, the whole movie we're thinking Sims, the girl, was on our team, like on the good side, right? Because they treat her like crap. They're having her Google search things for them. They're like, hey Sims, why don't you Google that for me? It's like, what is she, a secretary? Like, they literally treat her like a secretary. She's printing things, she's Googling things, resetting the Wi-Fi. They give her the shitty car. Like, they all get new Chargers. She's in the old Crown Vic. Like, they don't treat her well at all. They don't even let her go on patrol. Like, she's literally a secretary to them. And we think she's on our good team. You know, she helps him leave the station early on after he beats up the chief. And we're like, we're trusting her. We think she's Serpico. And then she turns on us briefly, right? She briefly turned on us until she starts seeing all the violence that is happening. I think she was on the chief's side up until the point where he shot the other cop. Right? When he puts a shot into his leg and he's fully bleeding out, she was like, oh shit, like this is... we're like actually corrupt. Which is probably what like most of those cops were feeling, where they were like, hey, we'll go along with this because right now there's literally no other alternative, right? If they turn on him, boom, you're fired, like we're ruining your life, all of this, right? But as soon as he's shooting other cops and those cops might die, then it's like, okay, we're starting to feel a little bit different. And so then as soon as Sims is able to pit maneuver him off the road, those two other cars are immediately just like, all right, escort mode. Like, hell yeah, let's go. Back to being good cops. You know, they definitely went along with it for far too long, but, you know, now they're back and we're Gucci. The acting performances I thought was really solid. The main guy, what's his name? Aaron Pierre. Who played Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. He was pretty solid. He was like, he really nailed the tone of just like this. How do I explain it? Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, so overtly calm. Like, calm because he knows what he needs to do to like survive the encounter, the self-preservation side of it. And who has the background, like he knows he could, you know, destroy these guys if he wanted to, but he also doesn't want to get in legal trouble. So like even from the first immediate time he's pulled over, like he's so calm and he's like 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 extremely calm, because if he knows if he escalates anything at all, he could get shot. Like that's just what happens. And then it just becomes like a cold rage. after once he realizes, oh, they're hella corrupt, then it's just a cold, disciplined rage. You know, the discipline from the Marine Corps that he got. But since he never went over into combat, he doesn't have to deal with all that PTSD. He just has the expert training, which is great. But yeah, his performance, he was real good. He delivered the like calmness and the cold fury really well. And then the moments when he's alone is when he like lets some of that out, you know, when he's crying over his brother, when he's just so frustrated in that back alley. Like those are the moments that I think worked really well, but anytime he's around someone else, just composed. And I thought that was really good. The main girl, Summer, played by Anna Sophia Robb, who I'm 95% sure is the girl from Bridge to Terabithia. I don't know what else she's in. She's probably in tons of other stuff, but that's what I remember her most from. That movie. Ooh, baby. That's a children's movie? You guys remember watching that movie? Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen Bridge to Terabithia, you might want to skip the next like 30 seconds, but bro, that movie is a straight up kids movie for like 75% of it. Right? These two besties, you know, in this magical make-believe land, and then she dies. She just straight up dies trying to cross that creek, and we have to deal with the aftermath of that, like, as a child. Like, how do you comprehend all that? But no, yeah, she was pretty solid, like, as the, like, helpful individual who's, you know, dealing with her own stuff and has to go along with this. She was solid. Don Johnson as the chief, brother. Like, I know in the movie he's the bad guy, but dude crushed it. Like, he did really well playing the corrupt chief. Who else did I recognize? Obviously, we recognized David Denman, who played Roy in The Office, and he's been in various other things. You know, it's probably arguably one of his smallest roles is playing Roy from The Office, but so many people know him for that the most, which is kind of crazy. The judge, played by James Cromwell, I think I first saw him initially in iRobot, and he was really solid in that. But then he also played Greg's grandpa in Succession. You know, one of the Roys. And he's great in that too. But he had a very minor part in this film, but he was still solid. Yeah, overall the action was good, the acting was good, the plot was solid, very engaging. I liked this movie a lot. I mean, it's obviously not like a Best Picture nominee, but it was solid. I liked it. But I think that's all I have to say about this one. Definitely let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. I'm very curious to see how you feel. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the film and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.